Hi everyone, I welcome to my basic English grammar class. In this class, I am going to talk about question tags. Are you ready? Okay, let us start. Question tags. Basic rules of question tags. Right? We use question tag at the end of the sentence. Right? We use question tag at the end of the sentence. Okay, see the examples. She is pretty, isn't she? She is pretty, isn't she? She is pretty, a sentence or a statement. She is pretty, a sentence or a statement. Isn't she, a question? Right? You see, she is pretty. It is a sentence, and isn't she? It's a statement. Right? Okay. So it is a statement. It is a question. That is called tag question. Okay. Right? Okay. So let us see one more example. He is handsome, isn't he? He is handsome, isn't he? Again, we have a question tag at the end, right? We have a question tag at the end. You see, here is a sentence, isn't he? A tag. Again, we have a question tag at the end. He is handsome, a sentence, isn't he? Question tag, right? Shall I move on to the next slide? You see, one more example. They are going to Bangalore tomorrow. They are going to Bangalore tomorrow. Aren't they? They are going to Bangalore tomorrow. Aren't they? See, we have a sentence and at the end we have a question tag. Okay. I would explain these rules in detail in this lesson. Okay. Keep watching. Meaning and use of question tags. Meaning and use of question tags. There are two important meanings. There are two important meanings. Meaning one, to check something is true. To check something is true. For example, the meeting is at 10 o'clock. The meeting is at 10 o'clock. Isn't it? Look at the sentence. The sentence followed by a question. You see, look at the sentence. The meeting is at 10 o'clock. Isn't it? The sentence followed by a question. In this statement, the person is not sure whether the meeting will start at 10 o'clock or not. So we have the statement followed by a question. Okay, right? We have another way of question. You see, it is a beautiful car. It's a beautiful car, right? It is a simple statement. You see, it's a simple statement. Here is the person is sure. He knows the car is beautiful, right? Okay, right. Let us move. When do we use question tags? When do we use question tags? For example, for affirmative, we use negative tag. If it is a statement is affirmative or a sentence is affirmative, we have a negative tag. Okay, right. Look, the house is big, isn't it? The house is big, isn't it? The house is big is affirmative sentence, right? The house is big is affirmative sentence, isn't he? Negative tag. right? The house is big. Affirmative sentence, isn't he? Negative tag, right? Negative, you see, negative statement with affirmative tag, right? The house isn't big. The house is not big, or the house isn't big. Is it? The house isn't big. Negative sentence. Is it? Affirmative statement. Have you got it? Yes. Move on to the next slide. Right? Same thing. It is repeated. Hmm? Right. So when we not use questions, when we not use questions, we do not use questions at the end of the question, because you see the example, is the library open today? Is the library open today? Isn't it? You see, isn't it? You see, is the library open today itself a question? So we need not one more question, right? So that's why it is wrong. This is nonsense. So that's why it is not correct, right? Okay. Four rules to form question tag. There are four rules to how to form question tags. Let us see. So Rama can play cricket, can't we? Rama can play cricket, can't we? So affirmative statement, negative tag. So Rama can play cricket, can't he? The word can, it is auxiliary word, right? Rama can play cricket. So we put a question with auxiliary. Negative auxiliary, right? Rama can play cricket. Positive affirmative statement, and can't he? Negative tag, right? Rama can't play cricket. Negative statement. Can he? Affirmative tag, right? I read one more time. Rama can play cricket. Affirmative statement. Can't he? Negative, right? Rama can't play cricket. Negative statement. So affirmative tag. If the statement is in positive, you must add the negative tag. If the statement is in negative, you make a question in positive or affirmative. Okay. Let us move on to the next slide. Right. So Murali is a wise boy. Murali is a wise boy, isn't he? Murali is a wise boy, isn't he? So it is in B form, you see. Is a B form. You see, you know the form, B forms, is, am, are, was, were, right? So, like what we are called models like can, could, may, might, huh? Shall, should, will, would, right? So, Murali is a wise boy, isn't he? So, if the sentence has be as a main verb, you see what happened. Be verb idaga. So, if it is a be verb, what happened? You see, Murali is a wise boy, isn't he? So, Murali is a wise boy. Affirmative statement or a sentence, isn't he? In negative. If the statement is in positive, so tag should be negative. See, it is vice versa. You see, Murali is not a wise boy. Murali is not a wise boy. Is he? Right? Statement is in negative. The question of the tag is affirmative. It is vice versa. If the statement is positive, we add the negative tag. If the statement is negative, and we put the positive tag. Okay. Have you got it? Shall we move on to the next slide? You see, affirmative, again negative. You like chocolate. You like chocolate, don't you? You like chocolate, don't you? You see the statement. Huh? If the sentence has no auxiliary, here there is no auxiliary. There is no be form, right? There is no is, was, are, were, right? Am, or can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, right? Can, could, like this. You see, You like chocolate. Subject, verb, object. So if it is in simple present tense, it is in simple present tense. If in affirmative type. If the statement has no auxiliary, it is very difficult to add or form question tag. Okay, it is in the simple present tense. Okay, we use do form here. Do does. It is a simple present. We take do, right. I like chocolate means I do like chocolate, right. I like chocolate, affirmative statement. Don't you, negative tag, right. So Ramya doesn't Ramya doesn't live here. Ramya doesn't live here. Does she? So Ramya doesn't live here is in negative. It's a negative sentence and affirmative. So does he, affirmative tag. Okay. Have you got it? Right. Okay. Right. I hope you enjoyed. Keep watching. Stay home. Stay safe. Okay. Bye.